Well, a while back we went on holiday and the hotel had one of these Sonos multi-room systems, and it had the speakers in the restaurant, speakers in the bar, and you know, they were all playing the same thing. And I thought, well, I'd quite like one of those at home, and actually it sounded pretty good. But then the trouble is, I got home and looked at the price, and the cheapest Sonos speaker was about £160. So I'm thinking, well, if I got them all around the house, it's going to potentially cost me getting on for £1,000 here. So I wondered, can I do it cheaper on the internet? And I remembered that I'd got one of the Tibo streamers, which I reviewed a couple of months ago. And I was thinking, I wonder if I could set up a multi-room system based on the Tibo and maybe do it for a lot cheaper. In fact, I thought maybe I could do it for under £200. So I thought, I'll have a go. I went on eBay and I've been looking for a few things, and then I saw this. And this is the Tibo Vogue 3. And it cost me £40, which I thought was pretty good. It's meant to be new, and in What HiFi magazine, if you follow them, it got 4 stars at £230. So let's open it up and see what you get. Right, so quick start guide, a nice cloth to clean it up, and you have the speaker. You've got, looks like a carry bag for it, because it is portable, it's battery powered. You get a USB socket, and that's it. You don't seem to get a mains adapter, but looking at this, the USB is the way they get the mains power in. And my first impression is that, well, it looks pretty well made. It's got a nice plastic carrying handle. At the top, it looks like there's presets, groups, so you can, I believe, make them a stereo pair, and various other buttons. Around the back, you've got sockets for USB in for power only. There's a USB out, which I presume is for charging your smartphone, or maybe even using a Echo or something like that. You've got a line in and a WPS. There's a bass port. It's got a fairly nice sort of wood effect. It's looks like it's laminated. There's a walnut, and first impressions are it looks pretty well made. Well, let's start it up and see how well it connects. So I've been using it now for a couple of days, and overall, it sounds okay for £40. Compared to the Sonos, as far as I can remember, this has got a bit more bass to it, but perhaps not quite as detailed. I suppose it depends which you prefer, really. I didn't find the setup quite as easy as I thought it might be. The instruction manual isn't comprehensive with it, and it directs you to online videos. Actually, I did it all right, but I think if I'd never set up a Wi-Fi speaker before, I might have found it a bit daunting. The other thing about it is that it doesn't have a great deal of volume, I found. It's perfectly fine for a kitchen or a garage, but I wouldn't use it in the lounge. I don't think it would fill it quite well enough. You can apparently set them up as a stereo pair, which would certainly give you the volume, but then if you're buying it full price, you're talking about £400 odd, and you can certainly get a much better sound going down the separates route if that's what you wanted. But overall, for £40, it was okay, and I've quite enjoyed listening to it in the kitchen. It's got a battery, so you can carry it and stick it in the garden, and yeah, I think for £40 it's okay. So I think this could certainly be part of a budget Sonos alternative system if you're buying it at the eBay price. So what we're going to do now is look, see if there's anything else that would fit, and see if I can wire up the whole house, or wireless up the whole house. Thanks for watching. If you're interested, you can subscribe so I get on. Otherwise, see you again soon, I hope. Bye bye now.